Hey, collective. Appear with another intuitive message. I'm getting that song again. Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. 233. You wish I was somebody you never met. Ego. Something's telling me this ain't over yet. Coins. 2673. Something about the 7th house, okay, is coming up. Relationships. No way this was our last night. I wish I could be a different person. No way it was our last night. The heat between us is intense. I can't make you happy. So somebody feels like they can't make someone happy. They have hurt me. Will this ever change? So somebody's been through a extreme trauma situation, okay? In which they've been so hurt before. Somebody's just thinking about being intimate with someone. Somebody's blocked. Somebody could have somebody blocked, perhaps. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Okay? What do you see in me? So somebody wishes they could be a different person. And I'm picking up on this. Like, insecurities. I don't understand. Drugs and alcohol. Collectibles. I feel lonely. So somebody feels lonely and they're indulging in drugs and alcohol, okay? They do this because of some pain they've been through. They have hurt me. Yeah. Somebody's been really, really hurt. Like real trauma, okay? I mean, everybody's been through trauma, but I don't know. I feel like this is adult trauma, not just childhood trauma. Okay? Why do I deserve someone like you? I'm afraid to lose you. So somebody's afraid. They feel... I'm getting hot. They feel the heat rising, okay? They can't stop thinking about you. But something I don't understand. Someone's focusing on somebody hurting them, okay? I wish I could be fully honest with you. And they don't understand why they can't express to somebody, okay? Why, what happened to them, I feel like. Someone may not know my expectations. Somebody's thinking hard. Okay? Fortune telling. I can't stop thinking about you. Somebody can't stop thinking about what somebody sees in them. Not seeing that somebody sees the beauty within them. I feel like somebody's focusing on so much negative about them at the moment. They don't see. They're just too hard, it seems like. What is the truth? They're afraid to lose somebody because something about not being able to express and leaving someone confused, or somebody's confused. Why do I feel so lost? Depression, economic devastation. Don't put up with my bullshit. So somebody's confused. I don't understand why someone continues to put up with some bullshit after they have hurt them. This love is crazy. Don't put up with my BS. Somebody doesn't put up with some BS. Yeah. Sexual desire, painful memories, drama. Will this ever change? This person wishes they could be fully honest about some painful memories. Or somebody may have been honest with somebody about some painful memories, and somebody doesn't know what to do with. You know what I mean? How to respond, how to help somebody. Yeah, drama, sexual desire. Somebody may have drama when it comes to having intimacy with people, okay? My life is a mess right now. Somebody's life is a mess right now. So maybe all they seem to be able to offer is maybe a sexual connection because their life is a mess right now. But they do love somebody, but they can't promise anything. Because they feel so lost. And they don't understand why somebody puts up with their bullshit. I can't express myself. Somebody feels like someone's very special to put up with their BS, even though they can't express themselves. Why do I feel so lost? Somebody feels so lost. That's why they don't want to promise somebody something. Something about some painful memories. Yeah, because they don't feel like they feel like they've hurt someone so much at this point. How could someone ever forgive the mess they've already made? Somebody knows someone's waiting for the pain to stop and the goodness to come from this love. Somebody doesn't see their worth or how someone could ever understand why they made the mess they made. Or something like that. You were right. Somebody knows that somebody was right about everything they were saying. About what they did, the pain that they caused, the mess they made. But this person is so caught up in drama right now, and trauma, and everything, and low self-esteem, and all this stuff. They know someone is right. I am better with my mind than my heart. Somebody's heart is closed off. Closed off. Somebody keeps it up here. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's what they feel. They feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Something about banks. Savings banks. What to do? Farmer. Turn all their gold in. Okay, I keep picking up on the silver and gold. I know a couple months ago my kid was saying like gold was something to invest in, like months ago. Yeah. Gold. You've triggered me. Okay, so yeah. France. Somebody's been triggered. Somebody gets triggered. You've triggered me. Yeah, you've triggered. So somebody feels triggered. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Okay? So somebody's triggered by, I wish to be like you. Don't put up with my BS. Somebody's triggered that somebody knows, like, calls out the BS, like, you know? But they also understand that someone's sympathetic and knows that, like, that BS is something that is just a surface. It's just a shell. It's just a defense mechanism, you know? Yeah. Because they can't express themselves. It is all, yeah, an armor. It's an armor. Just like I say, my mess, that's an armor for me. That's literally an armor for me. I even know about the layout of the mess. It's all like as a block. Yeah, it's a block, literally. It's an armor of protection. of narcissistic abuse, it kind of, yeah, kept it easier to protect from, I guess, more shallow, not necessarily, I guess so. But I don't even think of that. It's just part of, the effects of trauma, PTSD, bipolar disorder. But I see people with depression, and a lot of them, their houses don't look like this. So, this isn't depression, this is trauma. Trauma. Okay? I see them channels about people like, I'm so depressed. Like, they make those channels, but you see their houses are spotless, they're still doing things, they're still blah. Like, are you pretending to be depressed just to have a channel? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. And you'll see they're the ones who are, like, making money and making, like, it's just so crazy, the lies. Anyways. You deserve better. I can't do this right now. So somebody hates it because they desire somebody. They do. They want to be good. I wish I could be a different person. What do you see in me? Yeah. So somebody feels, though, like everybody feels like that. Like, I wish I could be different. And I try to be compromising in order to make it work with the person that I love or want to be with. But not everybody feels that way. Or is able to do that. Is at a point where they're able to do that. I guess. So, it's personal. So don't sit there and, I guess, rack your brain as to why they don't treat you right. What do you see in me? I can't stop thinking about you. So somebody may have been triggered because they can't stop thinking about someone that just desires them sexually, that feels as though they can't be in a relationship right now. Somebody that knows that they deserve better. It's like, on one end, somebody knows they deserve better. On the other end, somebody knows that the person they're dealing with deserves better. So... But they desire someone so bad. Yeah, I feel lonely. And they know somebody feels lonely. And, that's what I say because sometimes I feel like, like it's better to say nothing at all with it. But sometimes it's not, because if you're not able to express yourself with somebody or express blah, 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 then that stifles you. That is the worst feeling in the world, to not be able to express yourself. And the worst thing to do is to keep it in. Or do it in an unhealthy manner. That's why, like before, I would just turn on the camera and go, blah, blah, blah. But I'm starting to more and more be like a little more calm about it. Calm. Think about it. Sleep on it. Then in the morning, see how I feel. And see what the universe tells me once I walk out the damn door. And the signs that I get. Yeah. If I could go back in time, I would use different ways to deal with our problems. So somebody is thinking about how to go back in time. I wish to be like you. I want out. Okay, so somebody wants out of something that they feel they can't. Yeah, somebody knows that somebody wants out because you want out because you deserve better. I wish to be like you. I feel lonely. Somebody wishes somebody could give the love that somebody's giving them. Somebody knows that somebody wants out if someone's going to continue to hurt them. I'm obsessed with you. Why do I feel this? Why? Somebody doesn't understand why they feel like they can't do this right now, even though they're obsessed with somebody. I keep getting that. I've never met anybody like you before. Somebody's really struggling with the fact that they know they're fucking up with someone that is different than anyone else. And they're letting these past traumas, triggers, blah, 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 get in the way of it. The way I've treated you is wrong. Somebody's so used to being with the same type or deal with the same shit or just not used to someone liking. I was getting that earlier this morning too. She likes me for me. Not because da 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 do 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 ba 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 ba. She likes me for me. Maybe someone's not used to that. Someone's not used to someone liking you for your soul, who you are as a human being, your heart, your inside, not your outer. Your inside, your heart, beyond the hard, beyond. Somebody could see beyond, through all that. The way I've treated you is wrong. And maybe, you know, it takes longer for somebody else to see the beauty in someone else. Somebody that's more focused on the outside, because maybe that's what they felt they had to do in the past to get that acceptance. And I felt like that before, but I've got over that. I've healed from that, where I felt like I needed to be a certain way to attract somebody or blah, blah, blah. You know, I still deal with that. I still feel shame and still pick myself apart. I mean, that's a normal human thing. But at the end of the day, if you don't like me for me, then there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Smithsonian quality. So somebody knows somebody's of quality. I was getting that earlier. Of quality, not quantity. Somebody wants quality, you know? You like me for me, not because I'm da 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 do 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 do. Yeah, somebody knows that their life is dark without them. It's dark without you. Somebody knows they feel dark. Why do I feel this? Why? They want out of the dark. They feel lonely. They feel hopeless. I'm stuck on visions of us together. She likes me for me. I can't make a decision. Somebody is so caught up with making a decision. Will this pain ever stop? Yeah, they feel lonely. But they need to figure themselves out, they feel like. I don't know where to start. Whoa! I was hurt by you. Oh. So somebody was hurt by somebody. You triggered me. Something that somebody did triggered somebody. In which maybe made them do something that somebody was right about, that they were so confused about. I was hurt by you. Somebody was hurt by somebody that said they wanted out. Okay. Head. So somebody is hurt by somebody because, I don't know, I want out. So like pressure to get out or something. Why can I move on from you? Sex with you, the passion is too much. Somebody doesn't understand why they feel that way. Like lonely without you, can't stop thinking about you, but maybe when they're around somebody or something is too heavy. Rarity. 1982 P 999. Passion is too much. Will this pain ever stop? Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Yeah. Somebody knows that somebody doesn't deserve the way they treat somebody. Yeah, you were too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Somebody knows that someone feels like they need to hold back their true feelings. Why is it that you love me? Somebody knows somebody feels like they need to hold back their true feelings because somebody is dealing with stuff. Somebody, is dealing with drama where they can't feel like they can't do this right now. They know someone deserves better. My life is a mess. Yeah, it's just a big mess right now. And somebody knows that someone's so different. Somebody knows, and they long for someone's kiss. They know someone longs for the kiss, and they long for your kiss, and they just think about how they've treated somebody. Don't put up with my BS. And why somebody's willing to put up with their BS. Trigger. Somebody's triggered, but they understand, 7. That is for a greater purpose, or I immediately go to you. Will you leave me like the others? So somebody's afraid. The passion I felt was enormous. I didn't know what to do. I don't want to be who I used to be. No one understands me but you. Childhood trauma. Emotions overwhelm me. Yeah. A lot of trauma. But she likes me for me. Why do I feel this way? I can't promise you anything. Love is crazy. You've triggered me. So that something is meant to trigger in order to bring some beneficial change, I guess. Something like that. Oh, I did my interview. I finished it at 3:03 p.m. exactly. What? What? Oh, my kid. I'm trying to log into Straight Talk. Do you know what email's on file for my number? Is it your email? Because it's not in my pairs. I don't even know the email. It may be mine. That's my kid trying to pay their phone bill. It's under mine because I started paying it under mine. So she probably wants recurring because that's the only reason why you have to put in your email. Anyways, but yeah, I did my interview. So I'm gonna be working at Target. Yeah, cause when I read in my cousin, I had already applied at Target, and I don't know. I just haven't been at work for so long, and I just feel like right now a part-time job is better. That's close to home. I don't know if I'm quite ready to jump into full force at this moment. I mean, it's good to know about that position. But I think right now, this is more at speed of what I'm looking for right now. Yeah. Not something that feels too heavy. Like, not saying that it shouldn't be, like, respected as a career as the same, but, you know, Target's not going to be like I mean, you never know. It could be. But right now, I'm being called to Target. Yeah. I've been feeling like I wanted to apply at Target for a while now. Especially, like, with the clothes and everything. I don't know if they get discounts, but it'll just make me feel good. And Burger King's right there, my favorite breakfast place. No, but I'll have the cutest clothes because I'll be able to have all clearance stuff. Dibs on the cutest clothes. So I think I'll feel good, you know. And plus my rent won't be too high. You know, I also got to think about that. Because I'm not good at paying high amounts of rent. I'm just not good at that. So if my rent's more than $500 a month, I struggle to pay that shit. Like, I don't know why. I just do. That's so funny because I have this Wet n Wild Peach stole my look. So I know Peach McIntyre. She's someone that I follow. And she gets a lot of slack for constantly getting evicted all the time because she has trouble paying her bills. And some of us just don't have that training. And that's what I was saying to my kid, that I want her to really get into like investing and putting away and saving. I told her I want her to put away, I think I said 5% of every check into her savings account at least a week. At least 5%. It should be probably like 10%. Yeah, I told her to do that. So, and I just want her to be more responsible. And so that's good that she's setting up the monthly phone payment and stuff like that. And yeah, because I told her, save up as much money as you can before you do have to start paying rent. Because like we got an argument and I had asked her about $20. She's like, whatever. I'm like, no. She's like, I'll give you $50 a week. I'm like, no one's asking you to give me a certain amount of money a week. $200 a month, she said. I'm not asking you to pay me rent. And I would never ask that of you. Once the housing asks that of you, then that's when you need to do it. You don't need to pay me shit. All I ask was compassion. Just like if you needed to borrow money from me or wanted something and I had it, I wouldn't have no problem. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm looking for. Compassion, empathy. Not to be judged or put down or, all that. And I know sometimes out of anger that can happen. But, yeah, I'm just trying to make things smooth. So I think this will help a lot. Yeah. But yeah, Peach stole my look. 941. So 9 to 5. Yeah. I don't think I'm quite ready for 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. No, that's too much. I requested like 25 to 29 hours a week. Because then I could do that. I have that. And yeah, I can take care of. I think I'm gonna upgrade my internet though, because I have like the cheapest, like lowest probably quality one. So I'm gonna upgrade that. And then start working on doing each room in my house, paying the cleaners to come. That'll be good. I told my kid that's probably one of the first things I'll do with one of my checks is get Christina Hack. Is pay cleaners and organizers, not just cleaners. I need a professional organizer to help me get everything together too. Well, maybe not. Maybe I just need professional. I mean, I know somebody. Depends. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. But yeah, I don't think I need to have anybody like. As much as I want my niece to move in, I don't know. I just need to be able to tackle this on my own. Or just, with me and my kid. Not saying getting help is bad, but yeah. Anyways. Things are looking up.